Hello teachers, so we are now in our video objective number 10. So if kayo pa lang or ikaw pa lang ay kakapanood ng ating video, tayo po ay nakapag-upload na ng mga sample MOVs for PMS para sa ating mga master teachers. Tapos na natin ang objective 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. At ngayon po ay objective 10 na tayo. Kung gusto mo po mapanood ang ating mga naunang video, i-browse nyo lang po yung ating channel and makikita nyo po yung mga naunang video. Okay, so objective 10, ano po ba ang isinasaad o hiningi sa atin ng objective 10 ayon sa ating PMS? So, for our objective 10, ito po ang laman niya. Okay? Work collaboratively with colleagues to review the design, selection, organization, and use of a range of effective diagnostic, formative, and summative assessment strategies consistent with curriculum requirements. So, ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin nito? It means to say, as a master teacher, we collaborate with our colleagues, with our mentees or teachers or co-master teachers when it comes to the different forms of assessment or different strategies when it comes to assessment. Inaalam natin yung prior knowledge ng mga bata, minomonitor natin yung kanilang pagkatuto habang nagtuturo hanggang sa pag-evaluate ng kanilang natutunan. So, ano mga example nito? For example, yung mga diagnostic, formative, and summative. Okay, so in order for us to be verified, ano yung mga MOVs na kailangan? So we have here 4. Okay, so number 1, approved LAC. Number 2, accomplishment report or minutes of LAC or FGD session or other collegial discussions. Number 3, summary of agreements. Number 4, accomplished performance monitoring and coaching form highlighting the given objective. So, as you can see here, para dito sa ating NCOY, nakalagay dito is any one of the following documents. So, isa lang dito pipiliin natin and across the 4 quarters. But, as like what I said before, as a master teacher and since itong ating PMS MOVs ang ginagamit natin for reclass, if you are planning, so much better na itong 4 na ito ay i-ready or i-provide mo na lang. Kasi mas maganda na kompleto tayo, lalo pa tayo ay mga master teachers. Okay? So, magpakita tayo ng mga sample MOVs. Okay, so ito yan. Objective number 10. Okay? So, una is, ayusin lang natin. Okay, approved LAC or instructional supervisory plan. So, mapakita tayo ng sample. Ito yung February, ngayong taon. Okay. Ayan. So, of course, it should be approved or with signature ng ating principal. And nandito po sa ating focus area, nakalagay naman dyan yung work collaboratively with colleagues. Bakibas na lang po. Or you can just screenshot this one. Okay. So, ito nga po pala yung ating bagong supervisory plan. Kung makikita nyo dyan, mayroon siyang 6 columns. Okay, so yan ang ating MOV number 1. Sa ating MOV number 2, so nagkaroon na tayo ng plan. Ano yung mga ginawa natin for the school year? So, ano yung ating mga accomplishment report or minutes of discussion or collegial discussions aligned with the given objective. So, ito po yung ating sample. Ayan, you can just pause this video or have this screenshot. Okay. Ayan. Of course, prepared by and noted ang inyong principal. For the third MOV, so, nagkaroon tayo ng collaboration with our colleagues. So, ano-ano yung mga nangyari? Ano yung mga recommendations? So, yan yung ating MOV number 3. Okay. So, yan. I-zoom natin ng konti. So, please read the content or if you have, you can of course modify or include what you had for the school year. So, lagi lang dapat sign ng ating school head. So, sa MOV number 4, nakalagay naman po doon and dito nilagyan din natin ng note. Yung ating MOV number 4 ay ang ating accomplished performance monitoring and coaching form highlighting the given objectives. So, magpakita tayo ngayon ng sample ng ating performance coaching and monitoring form. Okay. So, ito siya. Bago rin po pala yung format natin nito ng ating PMCF. So, dito sa ating significant incidents description, so makikita nyo naman dyan, this is all about the classroom observation that took place, then ano yung focus niya. So, it's all about assessment. Then, ano yung impact niya, ano yung naging coaching mechanism, so marami. Then, ano yung naging feedback. Okay. Then, ano yung progress? So, ilalagay lang naman natin dyan. I-highlight natin dyan. So, that's it. So, na-comply na natin yung hinihinging MOVs. Okay? So, I hope nakapagbigay tayo ng sample mula sa MOV number 1 hanggang MOV number 4. So, ganyan lang naman po kasimple. So, I hope nakatulong tayo. If you have questions, feel free to comment. Kung mayroon kayong dagdag, mas maganda po yun. Mag-comment lang po kayo dyan. So, thank you for watching and happy working po sa ating lahat.